All right, Shalom. First and foremost, before we start, all praises, honor, and glory unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Ruach HaKodash.
Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, whom rule well and taught us this truth. Salutations to the Akim across the four corners of the earth, preaching his word with truth and sincerity. Shalom. And in today's lesson, man, we just gonna go into, Esau's deception to the world, and how basically the elect are not gonna be deceived at the end of the day, man. We're gonna go into a couple articles, man.
That's right. You have this New York Post, and the headline basically says Biden says 3 UFOs shot down after sky balloon not related to China program. And this is not the only article, man. There's multiple articles on this, man. This is the New York Times. It says Biden says 3 latest objects most likely not spy devices. Biden speaks about Chinese spy balloon and 3 flying objects shot down. Biden says 3 flying objects were likely tied to some other bullshit, man. But basically, they're trying to say that they shot down UFOs, man. That they shot down chariots. You see, and when you really go into it, man, hey, these Edomites are really just putting this out there, trying to make it seem like if shooting the chariots down is easy, man. Like if he's powerful, man. Yeah. Like if he's somehow in a level to shoot these things down, man. When there's countless videos of people in the military saying that they can't, they have no technology that's close to that, man.
They say it would take 100 to 1,000 years for them to get technology on that level, man. So I had a precept. This 2 Corinthians, Salaki. I'm gonna start with Matthew chapter 24 and verse 24. It says, "For there shall arise false anointed and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, and so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect." And those lying wonders, man, those great signs and those wonders. All right, Esau coming with his deception and his lies and his trickery, and that to deceive the world, man. But the elect are not deceived by these things, man. All right, I got another precept. This is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. It says, "Least Satan should get an advantage of us." Salakia, bro. 2 Corinthians 2 and 11 says, "Least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of Satan's devices," man. All right, and his number one device, is a sword. All right, but hand in hand with that is his lies and his deceit, man. His trickery, going back into that serpent, man.
Right.
And that's how he gets the world to consent with him, man. Because he nothing but say that he was the father of lies, man. All right, the beginning of it,
That's right. Hey, that's what Esau ultimately is gonna do, and what he's already doing, man. Because he's using the media to ultimately have his narrative as to where he's the number one superpower. Everybody else is weak. Everybody else is not on his level, and somehow America is shooting down these UFOs, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that's bullshit, man.
As if he's God, man.
Right.
As if he's untouchable, man.
Right. He's trying to make it seem like if this is gonna be an Independence Day scene, man. An Independence Day scenario, man. Hey, what happened in Independence Day, man? They had fucking Will Smith pulling up in a little chariot, shooting down a big ass chariot. Hey, that's not gonna happen, man. You're not gonna hack into a chariot and go somehow destroy the fathership when Yahushai comes back, man. You're not gonna fucking do it, man. You see?
I got
Yeah, Khan.
Proverbs 14 and 15.
Khan.
This is Proverbs.
Yeah, because if you're not in the understanding and the wisdom of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, you're gonna be deceived, man.
That's
All right. You can go ahead and read it.
It says Proverbs 14 and 15. "The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going."
Right, the simple believeth every word, man. Everything that Esau Edom comes out with, oh yeah, he right. You know, they believe everything just like lost sheep, man.
Yeah.
You know, without understanding the Walking Dead.
That's right. And how are you gonna be shooting down the chariots, hey, when ultimately first of all, that's just stupid, man. The scriptures say that when the Lord comes back, that he's not gonna lift up sword or any weapon, man. That he's literally just gonna speak with his mouth, and that there's just gonna be the smell of smoke and so on and so forth, man. You see, when the Lord comes back with his chariots and with thousands of angels, hey, these people really think that they're just gonna be able to fight with some earthly weapons, man. The scriptures say that I shall not meet thee as a man.
That's right.
The Lord is not gonna come to meet you in something that you could just shoot down easily, man. It's not gonna happen. It says that the eyes of the Lord shall be upon the sinful kingdom. Let me get that real quick.
Go ahead.
You had a scripture out?
The book of Isaiah, chapter 31, and verse 3. You know, it says, now the Egyptians are men and not the Most High, and their horses flesh and not spirit. When Yahweh shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they shall all fail together.
That's right.
And they gonna fail, man. You know, what Esau has is carnal, man. It's fleshly, man. It's earthly. All right, what Yahweh Shemi Shai is coming back with, like the brother was pointing out, is that he's not gonna meet us he's not gonna meet the earth as a man, man. He's not gonna eat his creation as a man, man.
That's right.
He's coming back on an entirely different level as a God, man.
That's right.
You know? It say both he that helpeth and he that is hoping shall fail, man. You know, so anything that you try to come up against the chariots of Yahweh Shemi Shai is gonna fail, man. It's gonna fall. You're gonna be thrust through together, man.
That's right.
You know,
because the chariots of Yahweh Shemi Shai, man. First and foremost, this is the army of the Lord, man. You think the Lord is gonna have his army being weak as hell, being able to being shot down by Esau, Edom, man? That's fucking stupid, man.
a close contest,
right?
No.
Somehow, they're just beefing it out, man.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Will Smith and Keanu Reeves, just,
right?
Denzel Washington. Get the fuck out of here, man. All right, that's a movie, man. Hey, the Lord is the greatest director, man.
That's right.
Right.
You know? He directed. All right, this battle that's about to happen, man. And I got another precept. The Revelation. Do you have one?
Yeah, I got this. Amos 9:8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord God are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. So the Lord is ultimately gonna come back to destroy this sinful kingdom, man. And his eyes are already upon it. How is he doing that, man? With the angels, with the chariots, man. You see? And guess what? When the Lord, right now he's just scoping out the place, man. But when the Lord gets the green light from Yahweh, guess what, man? It's gonna be go time. These chariots, you're gonna be seeing them do all sorts of things, man. You see? Hey, these people they're not gonna know what's coming for them, man. It says that these people are gonna be amazed at the strangeness of our salvation.
So much more than anything that they look for.
That's right. They would have when these chariots are in the sky, man, these people are not gonna know what to make out of it, man. They would have never thought that something like this was gonna happen on the planet Earth, man. You see?
Yeah.
So how can you say that you shot down 3 of them, man? 3. That's just, man, Esau's pride, man.
Revelation 17 and 14.
Con,
You know?
you could read it out.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 17 and verse 14. It says, these shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them.
Come on.
For he is Lord of lords and King of kings, and they that are with him are called and chosen and faithful. You know? And hey, that's just what it is, man. The Lord is going to overcome you, man. You can't do nothing with the Lord and his army, man, and his hosts. All right, Yahweh of hosts, man. All right, he's a man of war. He's the ultimate warrior, man. He's the supreme king, man. Like it just said in there, he's the King of kings and Lord of lords. All right, what army that you going to have that could compete with him? You know, he say when he come back, he grabbing crowns, man. He taking crowns from off these elites, man.
That's right.
You know,
on his head were many crowns, man.
Right, and the vehicles of the angels, the chariots, which is his hosts, his army. You know, how are you gonna shoot that down? And he already said that he gonna get the victory.
Right.
You know, according to prophecy.
That's right.
You know?
Hey, Esau really thinks that he's gonna do damage against the Lord, man.
Right.
You're not. You're not gonna be able to do anything. Hey, Exodus 15:3 says that the Lord is a man of war. The Lord is His name. So how can you come against a power that is literally made for war, man? Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is literally a man of war, man. You see? And guess what? Yahushai being His son, right? What do you think Yahushai is, man?
Right.
That he's just not a man of war, man.
Right.
He just be chilling.
Right.
He don't do nothing, man.
Right.
Nah. Hey, Yahushua said out of His own mouth, my Father and I are one. So the Father and Yahushua are one. That means Yahushua is a man of war as well, man. And Yahushua is gonna come to bring war upon this place, man. You're not gonna be able to just shoot down chariots like nothing, man.
Hey, Esau in his pride, the scriptures say that yet he dare his fight.
I got that right here.
Con.
You got it out?
Yeah, 2nd Ezra 13 and verse 8.
That goes with that Revelation 17 and 14. Go ahead, out.
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 13 and verse 8. Well, I'm gonna start at verse.
You can start at 1, Bible Kasha.
Alright, this 2nd Ezra, chapter 13 and verse 1. And it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea, that it moved all the waves thereof. And I beheld, and lo, that man, talking about Yahushua, waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that was seen under him. And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice, like as the earth faileth when it filleth the fire. And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of the heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea. But I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain and flew up upon it. But I would have seen the region or place whereout the hill was graven, and I could not, because it was too big, man.
That's right.
You know?
Hey, that mountain right there that it's talking about is that fathership, man. You see, the Lord, when He comes back, He's gonna come in a chariot as well, man. And Ezra said, but I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain and flew up upon him. But I would have seen the region or place whereout the hill was graven, and I could not. Meaning that Ezra was really trying to see how big it really was, but he couldn't make it out, man. It was just, man, it was just too huge, man.
It's bigger than the earth. They talk about, these researchers talk about these different ships that's bigger than the earth, man.
That's right.
You know? So hey, come on, man, but you shooting down his army though.
Right.
That's madness, man.
That's stupid.
And lies and deception and fucking wickedness, man. You know,
right.
This last precept, verse 8, it says, and after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, and yet there is fight. You know, what you afraid of if you've been shooting them down already, man? You should be confident. You should be confident. You should be confident in this war that's about to come. When Yahushua come in return, man, you should be confident. Yeah, man, we shot down 3. How many? Yeah, man, we just gotta, shoot down thousands and thousands of them. Come on, man. It's ridiculous, man.
If we shot 3, we could shoot 3 more.
Right. And 3, hey, we got a chance. No, you don't, Esau. Yo, judgment is already written, man.
That's right.
According to prophecy, man.
Hey, Esau really thinks he's gonna come back and just that it's gonna be a cakewalk to fight the Lord, man. That somehow he's just gonna dominate the Lord, man. That's not gonna happen, man. You're not gonna take down the Lord, man. You're gonna fucking die, and you're gonna go into chains, man.
That's right.
And guess what? Those chariots that you so-called shot down, man. Hey, them shit's probably some fucking Chinese bullshit, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Not even real chariots,
Spy
man.
balloons.
them bogus ass shits, man.
Yeah.
You see? You're not gonna be able to shoot down actual real chariots, man.
That's right.
You see? So with that, Hey, Lord willing, this is an edifying lesson. We want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of the great millstone that taught us truth. Shalom and Abba.
Abba.